this brings us round to owner guilt and whether owners of businesses should feel guilt about, a whole host of things, whether it's profit guilt, holiday guilt, afternoon off guilt, golf course guilt, whatever the guilt is. Should business owners feel guilty for doing what they want to do rather than being in their business the whole time it's open?
No, I think a business owner needs to recognise it's a ship, Every member is a crew member, and they've all got the different skill sets. They all bring a different thing when they step into the office or they step into the role. And I think, as you said, a business owner is a leader. So as long as structures are in place and processes are followed, they are really only there for the top level strategy and making sure things are being run right, because, someone at the top might not necessarily know what someone on the lower rungs are doing on a day-to-day, but they know that that person is getting the work done that's needed. And therefore, really, what input is the business owner going to have in that regard anyway? As long as they know it's being run properly, they've done their job. So there shouldn't be any guilt.
And in fact, there is a school of thought where actually a business owner on the tools is not as effective because, they can't deal with client A because they're busy doing client D's work, who's dropped in last minute, absolute pain. So there is a school of thought that actually get off the tools as soon as you can. But no, it is really interesting. When is a business closed? And 3:00 in the morning, I'll suddenly find myself wide awake, working out.
And that's where business owners need to stop and think about this business guilt that they're having, or profit guilt, and suddenly realise, well, actually, were my employees up in the middle of the night worrying about X, Y, Z? No. And if they are, there's a bigger problem, because actually the employers should be supporting the staff so that they can go home happy.
Yeah.
That should be their priority. So there shouldn't be business guilt. They're the ones going out there and taking the risk.